I hope you're excited, boys and girls, because it is the playoff time, and it seems only fitting that one of my faves, Smelly Cat, is now ready to go and rock and roll here. So we got a pretty epic match. We got the one-hit wonder, Mike Petrasik's one-hit wonders, ended up winning the division. Very tough, extremely competitive division. And it's fitting that they're going up against their division rivals, the Friends Memes. And these guys have been trading places back and forth, already played each other twice, and we're going to have to see what happens. I'm excited to see this matchup. We got the one-hit wonders, heavy pass focus, Miley Cyrus. Got a lot of options there. She could go deep if she wants to, drops it off to Del Rios, who's been a star. And doesn't quite get the same press as Basil, but I've seen so many times where he just makes nice catches in clutch moments and just runs it up the field. Cyrus, a lot of pressure, and all she can do is take the sack. Oh, and there's Ugly Naked Guy doing the Rikishi, the butt stomp on Miley. And she's spitting out pubes as we speak. That may be distracting her. She does have some space. There's a lot of people there, though. She can't get around and basically just gets back to the line of scrimmage. We're looking at a tough 3rd and 19. They may be trying the same play, the old FB rollout. Line holds. Here comes some pressure. Got somebody in the face. Does the jump across to the star, Basil, who has the most receptions, leading receiver in terms of yards as well. He was in a tight battle with Olympia, but he edged him out. Not touchdowns. And diving, there it is, 2nd and 10. Obviously, the Wonders need to punch this in. Looking for the no-back. Got somebody wide open down low. Takes a lot of time to find Basil, and then ends up pushing it too far. That was costly. Shotgun formation. Cyrus looks, going to dump it off to said Fred, who's super slow, and the D-line there was in the way and took him down at his feet. He is somewhat in the middle, which is nice. It looks like a perfect kick, no pressure, and drains it through. So they don't punch in the 7, but they do draw first blood. You drew first blood. You as mad as you. You can't just turn it off. All right, but that's another theme for another team. Here comes Aqua, pretty sure that's actually Aqua kicking to Bleeth, pretty slow. And looks like we've got an option. If he fires it straight, no, he's going to wait too long. But he does have good speed there. You see that nice passing speed? That worked pretty well. Got it up to, I believe that's how you do, and another one of the league's leading receiver. Was in contention there for a while before he kind of faded off. Okay, shitty dump down. Nobody's open. Lucky it wasn't picked off. 2-back formation for how you doing. Right, what I say, I know is the wide receiver I was trying to talk about. There's Smelly Cat. Smelly Cat grabs the ball, avoids the tackle at the feet, and picks up the first down. Everybody goes in motion. How you doing? Surveys. No pressure. Takes a time, draws the defender in, then finds the duck, who doesn't make the same moves as Smelly Cat, but is able to at least pick up 7. Very manageable 2nd down. And that's going to be just out of bounds. Smelly Cat couldn't quite keep his feet in. All right, they also looking to get that first down. Let's see what they can do. Decide to run, and he's got a little something there. Nice, does pick up an easy first down just outside the red zone. Here come the Friends Memes looking to try to respond to the 3-0 initial attempt. Off to Smelly Cat, but oh, nice defensive play there. Knocked away just in time. How you doing? Surveys. Fakes. He's got the middle dump off. If he takes it, does lead Smelly Cat. Kind of threw his receiver open, so to speak. Nice ball placement there. That's what Miley Cyrus said to Ugly Naked Guy. And he's got him down low at the bottom. Does he push it? He does not. Oh, he does. The receiver lost the ball. Couldn't get his hands out. That looked catchable to me. But unable to make the grab. That's huge. Oh, but he's going to have a nice, easy dump off here to Smelly Cat. Give the ball the hero. Smelly Cat, Smelly Cat, what are they feeding you? Smelly Cat, Smelly Cat, it's not your fault. Beautiful. What a strike. And they take the 7-0 lead. Let's see what the one-hit wonders here can do. That was just a slow, methodical drive. Each team's had the ball once. Each team has scored, but we're looking at a 4-point differential. Cherry looks pretty fucking slow. And it doesn't even get to the 10. That's dangerous. Going with that no-back. A little bit of pressure. Oh, lucky to get it through. Oh, lots of defenders there. That could have been dangerous. 2nd and 10. They liked what they saw, though. They're going back to it. Does he get better hold? He does not have the same pressure, but nobody's really open. Tons of time. Maybe he can throw. Base will open. Oh, but it's picked. It was almost a Hail Mary right there. Luckily, a nice tackle by that guy to prevent a big return. So essentially like a punt, but giving up a couple of downs. Oh, he's got wide receiver 1 open, but he decides to run. A little too much fancy how you doing and Joey eyebrows, and not able to move the ball down the field efficiently. Smelly Cat is covered this time, but he forces it to it. Bad mistake. Even Smelly Cat couldn't stop that. And there's something to do with Payne running through. Going to cause some pain. Huge play to the 7. And all of a sudden, the one-hit wonders with a big smile on their face as they're looking at an option. Not as a rough one to throw. Yeah, that play works great, but except in the red zone when you almost always overthrow. Okay, may have some better options here. Might decide to run. Does, and doesn't quite get in. 3 yards short. Looks like they're going to go for that run play here. Can they just punch it up the middle? And they do. Nice. Yeah, buddy. All right, the one-hit wonder's taking the lead. Punching it right through, so beautiful response to the solid drive from the Friends. Scored a little quicker there, although still took up 2 minutes off the clock. Let's see what Yasmin or Bleeth, what is that? I'm not even sure what she's doing on there. Okay. Maybe I don't know Friends as well as I thought. We should do a Seinfeld memes instead of just a Seinfeld team. That would be good. I know, catches it on the run. Perfect ball placement there from How You Doing. Talk about throwing your receiver open. That was a thing of beauty. Big pickup there. Oh, he's going to have some more options, but just decides to take off. This see, he's at least running straight. Nice 9-yard gain. And this play just collapses. And now it's 3 yards to go instead of just 1. They're in that iffy zone. They could go for it. They could kick a field goal. Oh, he's going to have wide receiver 1 open. Can he throw it? He gets it off right in stride. The guy drives. Actually, not in stride, but the guy dove, caught it, unable to get up, but down at the 5. 1st and goal. Here comes that run play. Gets a pretty good blocking scheme. Oh, makes a nice move to cut back and pick up an extra yard. Going with the pass. I suggest he just take it and run. He fires it dangerous, and somehow I know finds it in double receiver, but he catches it right through. There were 6 pairs of hands. Call it, scratch that, 6 hands total. 3 pairs of hands, and somehow the ball ends up in I know. And it's not blocked. And the lead changes it again. What an exciting game we have so far. We figured this would be an epic battle between these division rivals. Friends memes were super hot, then kind of collapse at the end. Who knows what's happening? One-hit wonders have had moments of glory, moments of frustration. Lots of time, lots of open. Oh, and both receivers looked at each other going, I thought you had it. And neither one dove for the ball. Disappointing. Haven't seen too much. Oh, that's dangerous. Big sack as that sexy Xerox girl takes him down. Haven't seen much of the famous RSZ post that'll get Basel all those yards. And we get a jumping grab. I thought it was off a line, but there's Del Rio's making another great play. Do we get a diver? He does. He's going to pick up another 10, make it 15 yards because of it. Holds onto the ball amidst a crowd of people and goes down. But it is only 17 seconds left. They need one quick play and a field goal or perhaps a touchdown strike. Tough to get both. Is this going to be reminiscent of the Dallas Cowboy effort? They decide to go for it all, and he catches it, but yes, the ref needs to touch the ball. No, he can't get it down. That's half. The ref is waving his hands. Halftime is there, despite the protestations of the one-hit wonders. Brutal. They wanted a timeout. They thought they had it called. All sorts of shenanigans going on the sidelines there. Let's see if that disrupts them in the half, and they're forced to kick it off. Here comes Bleeth, who's no return threat. She does bump into somebody, gets around a little something. So decent for her to get out to the 25. Here's that two-back set for them. They do that fake. The deep guy's covered. Actually, no, he's going to have one option. Oh, another nice throw to that receiver there, and I can't remember exactly what that's in reference to. Oh, he's going to have the deep guy, but a bad decision. Lucky it was not picked off. So we got both these heavy pass teams battling it out. Let's see what they can do. Got a dump off. Oh, and sneaks it into point. Well played. Well played. Another no back, but it's a called play. Oh, and the arm's in motion. Can't get away. And then dragged down by 4 non-blondes. I'd take 4 non-blondes. And the duck just plows through. Wasted play there. Okay, fades back. Does have lots of time. Got a couple of dump off. There's Smelly Cat making some great moves, but unable to get the first, but does bring him back to within field goal range. Looking to up that lead to a full touchdown. Let's see if they can make it. Oh, I think he pushed it a little high. And it's no good. No good. They're waving it off. You didn't make it. Get off the field. I think he thought there was going to be a timeout there, and he was going to have 2 tries at it. Oh, and there's a blocked pass. Get those lines up. A lot of D-line in that one. The Wonders only scoring 10 points. Need to up that a little bit here. They're generally a pretty high-powered offensive team. Got a couple of choices. Oh, somehow runs through somebody. Really thought that was going to be a loss there. Does manage to pick up 7. Makes this third down pretty manageable, but they go with a shitty plunge to Marquis, and that does not work. The other team was ready for it. Who the other team is, you ask? I don't know. I've stopped paying attention. And here's the duck. He comes waddling out. Gets some good blocking. Nice defensive blocking there. Holds onto the ball. Picks up about 16 yards. Joey looks. Decides to force it. Bad decision. Just gives it right back to him. He looked. Eyes were easy to read. He's obviously distracted by some hot chick in the stands. And that's a problem. And Marquis, trying to make up for that shitty 4th down run, or last 3rd down run, does pick up 5. Oh, here's that RSC post. What's he going to do? Decides to dump it up and get knocked away. Oh, they're going back with a run. It's tough to pick up 5 yards with this play. They have a chance with the lineup. No. 4th and 3, but they're within field goal range. Let's see if they can bring it to within 1. Keep this game even tighter. It's Titus. Who do you think's the tightest? Rachel? Monica? Phoebe? It's a good question. Phoebe's a gaper. That seems pretty obvious. Monica's so tiny. She's all muscular. She could probably squeeze that thing down. All right, here comes Bleeth. Of course, Rachel's pretty hot, too. Xerox Girl's not bad. All right, here we go. How you doing looking? 1-point gain. Quick dump off to Smelly Cat, but Smelly Cat's dragged down after a quick 5-yard gain. Couldn't get the feet underneath it. Here comes a run. Got decent blocking, the Duck does. Oh, and finds even a little more opening. Duck actually ran over somebody. A rare stiff arm from someone with no arms. Is it someone, something, some creature, some being? Who knows what you're supposed to call people, beings, things these days. It's a very confusing time. Called play, and down he goes. 4 non-blondes, starting to make a little name for himself there. 3rd and 27. This is going to be an awfully tough one. Quick rollout, little bit of pressure. Finds my fave, Smelly Cat, but it's an awfully long task. Oh, does at least do a little something there, but 4th and 4. You got to assume they're going to stick with the punt call, and they do. See if they can just nurse that 1-point lead. No danger of a block. Pretty good kick. Is it too long is the question. Marcel booted it, and Ngogo is too long. That's too bad because they weren't going to get 25 yards in the return. All right, come out slinging the ball as you'd expect. Nice step up to draw on the defense. There goes Del Rio's big pickup on that first play. Looks like they're trying to set a tone for this fourth quarter. Wonders dreaming of being a fourth quarter team. They got a lot of options here if he can get the ball off. Decides to run, though, foolishly. An ugly naked guy once again. Stomping the cellulite-ridden butt that's full of hair all over. And all of a sudden, Miley is clearly either desirous of more or shaken to her very core because she was unable to get that ball off. Let's see what happens here. A lot of pressure this time. A lot of time, I should say. No pressure. But doesn't make a good decision on that one. Only gains a few yards, and it's punt time after such a promising opening drive. Opening throw. The Duck. No, that's actually perfect. I take it back. Perfect kick. Doesn't get the same blocking. Barely gets to the 10. Does not actually. On the 9, they mark it. No pressure. Actually comes in a little slow there. Finds Smelly Cat, who picks up a nice first down. Good move for Smelly. Oh, this is rough. All those yards gained, just lost his faith no more. Crushes. Got some time. Nobody really open unless he goes super deep. Does not. Tries to lead the Duck. It's a nice throw. The Duck's still fighting. 3rd and 8 makes it more manageable. Thought maybe they had that wide receiver too deep down the field. They have not found him much this game. Here he comes. Oh, great move. How you doing? Looks like he moved up a condition notch for this last quarter. Moving pretty quickly there. Gets that first down, holds the ball. Clock beginning to be an issue. Can he fire it quick? He does before he breaks his route. I know, the leaping grab, and that's huge. Gets the diving tackle at the 38. The Wonders can hold him to a field goal attempt. Obviously, then anything can happen in a one-possession game. That 1 point, though, looming large if they're able to score. There's Smelly Cat with another first down. The chains are moving. The clock is winding. The Petrasic family home is becoming increasingly angry. They're going to do the dump off. They give to the Cat. Even though the Cat's great, that just ain't going to work. 2nd and 10, but it did burn a few seconds. It looks like they're trying that play again, despite my dire warnings not to. He does hit the outside. They love proving me wrong and gets a first down. Look at that. And oh, look, what's that on the field, folks? Oh, there's a cat giving me the finger. Look at that. Wow. Oh, but he coughs up the ball, and somehow I think Joey was underneath a pile of 4 guys, which actually rumor has it he really likes. But man, and then another cough up, and it's still in bounds. What's going on with it? And it ends up the Wonders. He's just streaking down the field. There's only one man to catch him. He hurls him into nothing. Here he comes. He's at the 10, the 5, and touchdown. Unbelievable when you thought the game was over. Lips grabs it horribly slow, but everyone thought the play was over. They thought it was down. They thought they heard a whistle. There was nothing happening. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, folks. I've been to China. I've seen the Great Wall of China. I've gazed upon the pyramids. I've even seen a grown woman satisfy a donkey. And let me tell you, this is one of the most amazing things in the history of sports that I have ever seen. 13 seconds left. They need a home run strike right here. Home run strike right here. I don't think this is going to be doing it. He does get a little, if only he could have got that block. And there it is. Unbelievable comeback from the Wonders. Wow, look at that. 72%, but 2 picks. Only 42% for Cyrus, but it was enough. 15 first downs to 5. Look at that. But the Wonders hung around. And they are moving on to the first round. Wow. The next round, I should say. That is an intense game. If that doesn't give you some enjoyment, unless you're the owner of the Friends Memes, obviously. Man, that was intense. Well, congrats to Mike. And good season, both these teams. Fun, exciting, division they were in. Lots of back and forth. So we shall see. Pretty intense.